As is tradition, we are going to go through all the games that are happening today and the one tomorrow, and we are going to decide who's going to win. We don't need the spread. I'm not betting on the spread, and the spread just takes too long, and we don't have enough time this time. So we're just going to debate who's going to win based on name alone. So, to the room.
Games?
Sorry?
How many games do you have to get through?
I think there's like 13.
Oh, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
We got. It's fine. It's fine. Seahawks versus the Buccaneers. Birds versus Pirates.
Liz.
Oh, obviously the Seahawks, because they are like pirate birds. So they are pirates, but they have air superiority.
Yeah.
Pirates of the land,
And-
pirates of the sea, pirates of the air.
And the air.
Does anybody want to argue against that?
Nope.
Feeling good? All right.
Fight me.
This is a good one. I'm going to give this one to Ashton. Ashton, Lions versus Bears.
Well, lions. Lions would destroy a bear.
You think so?
And, well, like,
mane
I guess it
is too
depends on the condition.
majestic?
What
Power
are
of the
what are
beard.
conditions here? It's a very like grassy terrain.
Yeah. It's very flat.
Yeah.
Turf.
Bears have superiority in this biome, but I think the lions will still pull it out.
Wow.
Okay.
Go for
They
the
just
under,
want
go
it
for
more.
the other cat.
All right.
They just want it more.
want
Lions.
it more.
Lions work in packs, and bears do not. The bears are as likely to attack each other as the lions. So, yeah.
That's right.
I like this.
Don't bust with a cat.
All right. Carrie, Browns versus the Dolphins.
The concept of brown.
I'm going for dolphin because the concept of brown just seems like,
Carrie, coffee is brown.
oh, coffee is brown.
So are
Amanda's
other
more
things.
difficult.
Chocolate
That's
is
true.
brown.
Chocolate is brown, coffee is brown. But
Dirt
dolphins,
is brown.
dolphins are cute. I don't know. I'm channeling my
Very smart.
yeah.
They're the
Dolphins are
hawks.
very smart.
Dolphins are the hawks of the sea.
Also, like poop is brown. I don't know if you know this.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Dolphins are smarter than coffee, though. So let's
true.
go dolphins.
Okay.
All right.
And
Dolphins it is. Kate, Vikings versus the Bills.
Well, I immediately pictured Bill as the Viking that you guys dressed him up as Ivan the Red and made him walk around town in a fur thing. So I was gonna definitely go Vikings. Because I like those little pointed hat things.
against the Bills.
Of course.
Against
of course.
the Bills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes.
Yeah.
It
love
just
it.
has to be.
It's just Bill as a Viking against regular Bill.
Yeah, I guess regular, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's exactly
Okay,
it.
okay.
Thank you, Liz, for clarification.
yeah. Ashley,
Yes.
the Texans versus the Giants.
Giants all day, every day.
I mean, yeah, that's
Big
that's
giant. I wish I was a giant. I just stopped growing. Always giants. Always giants.
All
You're
right.
a giant inside.
Serge,
Yes.
Yes.
I've got you on the Jaguars versus the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go with the cats over the racists.
Yes.
I always thought they were the
solid
chefs.
play.
Is that not?
Even better name.
I also think with this pick, I don't think I'm going to win, but if I do, I'll win the most money today. All right, Ashton, let's go back to you for the Saints versus the Steelers.
I mean, it's got to be the Steelers. They have all the stuff.
But okay, but aren't you setting up a world in which it's good, like it's literally good versus evil, the Saints versus the Steelers, and you want to live in a world where the Steelers?
Look, I don't want to live in this world.
I just know I have to live in this world.
Well, from my experience, the Steelers steal.
I'm picking
so.
winners, James. I'm not picking the good guys.
Jesus, that's the most depressing thing, and it's only 15 minutes into the shift. All right, Steelers it is. All right, back to Liz.
Look, okay, everyone say it's steal, not steal. I like they're not good spellers, but
Yeah, no.
they've got it where it counts.
It is.
Great at larceny.
Oh
Bad
my
at
gosh.
spelling.
Exactly.
It is. All right, Liz.
Yes.
Colts versus the Raiders.
See, I would say Colts. Colts. Wait, please spell Colts.
Colts.
Is that like a small deer?
Not colt.
It's a horse, not like a
Oh, small horse. Yes, not deer.
not like a group
Not
of friends.
bus.
Small group of friends on horses.
Horses are the deers of the sea.
I think the Raiders could take the tiny horses. Unfortunately, I live in the same world as Ashton.
That's fair. All right. Who
They
would
might
like?
literally take the
Who
tiny
feels
horses.
strongly about the Cardinals versus the Rams?
Oh, I'm a big Cardinal fan. Like, because I like had a pet cardinal as a kid, you know, because I
Aw.
could sing their little song.
Excuse me, I request at
but
some
they're-
point to hear what the little song is.
But they're pretty little. Mm-hmm. So, you know, but there's a lot of
They're
them,
whiny,
right?
though.
Is there a lot of them?
Yeah.
I mean,
On a team of Cardinals.
it's
there's
a
a
team
big flock.
but there's a team of Cardinals versus a team of
of
Rams.
Rams.
So assume it's
I
equal
don't know.
numbers.
I think the birds can, you know,
right.
dodge and duck and you
Dodge,
know,
duck, and weave.
Dodge,
It's-
duck, and weave.
It's equal mass. It's not
So-
equal numbers. So you've got like hundreds of birds.
You know, I'm pretty
Check out
sure
eyes.
Hitchcock did a whole movie
Yeah.
on birds.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they won in that movie.
Never seen the
birds.
Rams. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have a movie?
That's our next masterpiece right
mostly
there.
Cardinals
eating
can
cats.
carry a football, right?
I know they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Cardinals it is. Next up, we have the Cowboys versus the Packers. Anybody got some strong feelings on Cowboys versus Packers?
Okay, so I recently moved, and packing is really hard. It's a lot of skill. You have to lift a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
So I really feel like the organizational skills of the Packers will just like work its way around. What was the other
They're
group?
professionals.
The ones are the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. And I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to bring their guns on the football field. With
Yeah,
disadvantage.
exactly.
Or their horses. They're basically just guys with big hats.
Yeah, exactly. And that some of those hats,
Oh,
and you can't
where's
run
the
in
extra
boots.
though?
The boots.
The boots are hard to run in though.
Yeah.
So
The Packers lost to the Lions a couple weeks ago.
You're bringing
obviously.
football knowledge into this. Get out of here!
Wow, we're here about the lore, not the facts, okay?
All right,
they
we're-
would pack those
Genetically
boots
required.
up,
so
and
we're
they wouldn't be
going
able to
for-
find them.
We're going for Packers?
Packers.
Yeah.
Okay, Packers it is. All right, next up, we have the Chargers versus the 49ers. So assume
Chargers.
there's 49 of them.
Chargers, because
Fun arrow.
Electricity.
Yet nobody is going anywhere without their phone charged. So
So true.
Yes.
So true.
Aren't we
Ding.
all Chargers at the end of the day?
Yeah, that was the plot of The Matrix.
Yeah, I was just going to say the exact same thing.
Wow.
You
Quick today.
Stole my joke.
It's 6 a.m.
like it's day one or something.
Yeah.
All
All right.
downhill from here.
Hey, this is fun.
is peak.
I guess last year they were probably just the Washington football team.
Yes.
But this year they actually have a name. Commanders versus Eagles.
Wait, they have a name now?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
the Washington Commanders now.
Is anybody else really disappointed about that?
That they changed it from Washington football team.
Yeah!
I kind of loved
Yeah.
it, but I get it.
I mean,
get
being
it.
from Washington State, I was offended.
All right, I'll take this one. What is it again?
Commanders versus Eagles.
Oh.
I don't know what they're the commanders of.
Well, EDH, obviously.
Oh,
Most
sure.
popular format in Magic these days.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the Weebs will overthrow us if we don't pick the Commanders.
All right.
Command the Eagles. Wink.
Oh, yeah. Commanders are all like, I have 40 life, and Eagles are all like, caca!
Do the Commanders have reach?
All right, because we're doing quite well here, let's really quickly do the Thursday game because
Okay.
it is during Desert Bus, so sure, I'll bet on it. Titans, which we didn't get this week because I guess it's an off week for them, and the Packers are back. So the Packers have returned, but now instead of the Cowboys, they're fighting Titans.
Ooh, that one's hard.
They've got the blood of gods in them.
And
Or
they
are they
make,
Teen Titans?
are they Teen Titans or like grown adult Titans?
Oh, it doesn't specify.
Split the difference. Adolescent Titans.
Teen
Highly
years are awkward for
athletic
Titans.
Titans.
Wait, hold on. Did the Titans give birth to the gods, or is it the other way around? I'm trying to
Yeah,
remember the
the
lore here.
Titans-
Titans
gave birth.
perceived the gods.
The Titans
and then
perceived
were
the gods.
defeated by them. So
Yeah.
if it was against gods, Titans would suck. But I think the Greek gods are a little bit stronger than people who put things in boxes.
Did the Titans also like lack sanity because they're so powerful and that's the reason they got overthrown? Is there like giant primordial energy things and the gods are like, oh, we're trying to make a society and you're all like big and destroying everything? Is that correct? Am I?
They just kind of were not very nice to each other, and there was a lot of infighting, is what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeus overthrew the Titans because his dad was a jerk.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Zeus is
dad
also
issues,
kind of a
okay.
jerk. It's like a dad issue thing here.
Yeah.
It is very
Bad
much a dad
family
issue.
line, but I don't think it was necessarily that the Titans were inherently flawed. They were just the old school and got overthrown by the new school.
A lot of lore here in this football. I didn't know
Yeah,
it was so
a little bit.
deep.
I'm going with Boomer on this one.
Yeah, Boomer
too.
wins.
All right.
Boomer wins, yeah.
Can we put money on Boomer?
I like that plan.
Always been on Boomer.
You can take those Titans.
All right, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in a moment, step off stage and bet $5 on every one of these games.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. If
Sorry, could we clarify U.S. dollars?
no, Canadian dollars.
Okay, well.
Real
We're not that
money.
rich.
Yeah, calm down. Hold on. I did bet on last Thursday's football game, which was the Falcons versus the Panthers, and I did ask in Slack all these lovely people who would win with like one or two sentences. The majority of people went with the birds, so I went with the bird, or not the, I went with the birds. I shouldn't have gone with the birds. I should have gone with the cats. 'Cause
I
the
said cats.
You did, but other people
called it.
said birds, so I went
Cats
with the
eat birds.
birds, and that was a dumb call, so I'm already out $5.
You're welcome.
And if you're wondering where the money I theoretically win goes, the answer is into my bank account. Because
Yay.
Lord, have I spent so much dang money this year on goofs, so back off. You're going to see one of them very soon.
And if you were going to bet, please do not bet. Do what we have
Yeah,
done here.
don't do what we
and bet
do.
responsibly.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, bet responsibly. All right, so I'm going to go do that, and then when we come back, I'm going to really quickly, we're going to start the Minecraft server giveaway.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm going to give Serge his chair, and I'm going to go bet on football games.
All right.